Jhanlo Sangiao ready for Zoltsetseg Showdown after elite sparring. As the lights get ready to shine bright at the iconic Lumpini Boxing Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand, this Friday, July 11th, Jhanlo Sangiao is stepping into One Fight Night 33 with confidence coursing through his veins. The rising Filipino bantamweight star is set to face off against the dangerous Mongolian veteran Zoltsetseg Showdown, and he believes his months of intense training at Team Lakhe have prepared him for any storm that may come his way inside the circle. Known for his calm demeanor and composed fighting style, Sangiao enters this highly anticipated bout brimming with determination. While many fighters feel pressure before such a high-stakes match, the 21-year-old phenomenon insists that he feels nothing but readiness after enduring one of the most rigorous training camps of his career. "I'm really confident for this fight," Sangiao said in a recent interview with One Championship. "To be honest, I've been training every single day with fighters who strike harder and more aggressively than Zoltsetseg. Here at Team Lakhe, we constantly push each other to be better, and I'm lucky to have such high-level teammates around me." Among the elite names that Sangiao credits for sharpening his striking game are some of the Philippines' most respected martial artists. Chief among them is Carlo, the Bull Buminoong, a fellow Team Lakhe standout who has made waves in the striking department with his relentless style and knockout power. According to Sangiao, sparring with Buminoong on a daily basis isn't like fighting in the trenches, forcing him to evolve, adapt, and push his limits. "Carlo hits like a truck," Sangiao revealed with a smile. "Training with him is no joke. You can't let your guard down for even a second or you'll pay for it. It's helped me develop both mentally and physically, and that's a huge asset going into this fight." But Sangiao's preparation hasn't stopped there. He's also been working closely with Jean-Claude Saclag, a former Wushu world champion known for his explosive techniques and lightning-fast combinations. Saclag's striking background, rooted in precision and timing, has helped Sangiao fine-tune his own arsenal ahead of the showdown. "Jean-Claude brings something different to the table," Sangiao explained. "His timing, his footwork, and his ability to land clean shots from unexpected angles. It's something that forces you to stay sharp. Training with him has elevated my game in ways I didn't think possible." With such high-level sparring partners shaping him daily, Sangiao feels more than ready to deal with the striking threat posed by Zoltsetseg Showdown. The Mongolian is a known knockout artist with a reputation for ending fights early, but Sangiao refuses to be intimidated. Instead, he sees this as an opportunity to prove his evolution as a complete martial artist. "Don't get me wrong, Zoltsetseg is dangerous, no doubt about it," Sangiao acknowledged. "He's got power, he's got experience, and he's a veteran in this sport. But I'm not the same fighter I was last year. I've grown in all areas of my game, my striking, my grappling, my cage control. I've worked hard for this moment, and I plan to show it come fight night." This clash is not only a test of skill, but a chance for Sangiao to climb the bantamweight ladder in One Championship and further establish himself as a future title contender. Having grown up in the sport under the guidance of his father, Team Lakhe founder Sangiao, Jhanlo has always been seen as a potential star, a fighter with both pedigree and potential. Now, as he stands on the edge of another career-defining fight, he is ready to take the next big step. "This isn't just about me anymore. I carry the name of my family, my team, and my country every time I step into that circle," Sangiao said. "I'm here to make a statement, not just to Zoltsetseg, but to the entire division. I belong among the best, and I'm ready to prove that." With fight night just around the corner, all eyes will be on Jhanlo Sangiao as he puts his skills, heart, and preparation to the ultimate test. Victory against a seasoned opponent like Zoltsetseg Showdown could be the launching pad he needs to ascend the bantamweight ranks. And judging by his mindset, training, and confidence, the young lion from Team Lakhe is more than ready for the challenge. At just 23 years old, the rising bantamweight star known as a machine is showing no signs of slowing down. Despite experiencing the first setback of his professional MMA career, his confidence remains unshaken, thanks in large part to the elite environment he's immersed in daily. Training at a renowned gym in Baguio, Philippines, he sharpens his skills alongside some of the most respected names in regional and international martial arts. The Baguio-based training facility has become a breeding ground for champions, and it's within these walls that a machine continues to evolve. Surrounded by elite athletes and battle-hardened veterans, he is constantly tested and pushed beyond his limits. Among his regular training partners are two of the Philippines' top combat sports athletes, Carlo Bumanayong and Jhanlo Sangiao, also known as Saklag, both of whom have already made waves on the global stage. The intensity of daily sparring sessions with such high-level fighters has sharpened his striking arsenal, bolstered his timing, and fine-tuned his ability to remain composed under pressure. This crucible of talent has prepared him well for his upcoming challenge, a showdown with a hard-hitting, technically dangerous Engkorjo Batarku Zoltsetseg. Known for his explosive power and unorthodox style, Zoltsetseg poses a serious threat. But the machine has already been tested by opponents with similar attributes during his training sessions, giving him a sense of calm heading into what promises to be an all-action bout. He knows the stakes and understands the caliber of opponent he's up against, but he also believes that the work he's put in at the gym will make the difference when the cage door closes. Currently holding a professional record of 6 wins and 1 loss, all 6 of his victories have come in emphatic, highlight reel fashion. Whether it's through slick submissions or devastating knockouts, he's made a name for himself as one of the most exciting prospects in the bantamweight division. While his most recent fight didn't go his way, the setback has only fueled his determination to grow, adapt, and return stronger than ever. Adding another layer of motivation to his comeback is a major life event just around the corner: the arrival of his first child. The anticipation of fatherhood has deepened his sense of purpose and given him a new reason to push through the grind of daily training. He's no longer just fighting for personal glory. He's fighting to build a future for his growing family. As he prepares to step back into the cage, all eyes will be on whether the machine can recapture the momentum that once had fans and analysts buzzing. With renewed focus, a sharpened skill set, and a powerful motivation outside the cage, he's ready to remind the world exactly why he was once touted as a future star in the division. A win here could be the start of a thrilling new chapter in an already promising career. Whether it's through slick submissions or devastating knockouts, he's made a name for himself as one of the most exciting prospects in the bantamweight division. While his most recent fight didn't go his way, the setback has only fueled his determination to grow, adapt, and return stronger than ever. Adding another layer of motivation to his comeback is a major life event just around the corner: the arrival of his first child. The anticipation of fatherhood has deepened his sense of purpose and given him a new reason to push through the grind of daily training. He's no longer just fighting for personal glory. He's fighting to build a future for his growing family. As he prepares to step back into the cage, all eyes will be on whether the machine can recapture the momentum that once had fans and analysts buzzing. With renewed focus, a sharpened skill set, and a powerful motivation outside the cage, he's ready to remind the world exactly why he was once touted as a future star in the division. A win here could be the start of a thrilling new chapter in an already promising career.